Hi friends, break-even point has to be the first question in the mind of an entrepreneur or an aspiring entrepreneur. So let's understand break-even point with the business scenario. Imagine we are starting a tea shop. To run this tea shop, we will incur certain fixed cost which has no relation to making or selling tea. Even if we do not open the shop or make any sale, we have to pay our rent and salaries. Our imaginary tea shop, I am assuming the rent to be rupees 1000 per month and salary to be 500 per month, which will total our fixed cost to rupees 1500. Then comes the variable cost associated with the production of tea. Assume per cup of tea requires rupees 2 for milk, rupees 1 for tea powder, rupees 1 for sugar and rupees 1 for gas, which makes the variable cost total of rupees 5 per cup of tea. Then comes the question, what should be our selling price for 1 cup of tea? To maintain a competitive price, we decided to keep the selling price of rupees 10 per cup of tea. Now let's go through few scenarios to understand what is the minimum number of teas that we should sell in this month to break even. First scenario, we did not make any sale. Here we don't have any selling price, but we will still incur the fixed cost of rupees 1500. Thereby we ended up making a loss of rupees 1500. Second scenario, we sold 100 cups of tea. Per cup of selling price is 10. So we now have a total selling price of 1000. Cost includes rupee 1500 fixed cost and variable cost of 5 per cup, bringing it to a total cost of rupees 2000. In this scenario also, the cost overruns the selling price, hence we suffered a loss of rupees 1000. Scenario 3. We sold 200 cups of tea. Selling price is 200 into 10, that is 2000. Cost is rupees 1500 fixed cost plus variable cost of 5 on 200 cups of tea, that is 2500. Here also we suffered a loss of rupees 500 due to cost overrun. Scenario 4. We sold 300 cups of tea. Selling price is 300 into 10, that is 3000. Cost include fixed cost of rupees 1500 and variable cost of 5 on 300 cups of tea, that is 3000. Here selling price and the cost are the same. We neither got any profit nor made any loss. Break-even point for this tea shop is selling 300 cups of tea. Any sale above 300 cups of tea can result in profit. Please have a look at the scenario number 5 and 6 wherein we sold 400 and 500 cups of tea respectively. In both the last two scenarios above break-even point, we made a profit of rupees 500 and 1000 respectively. The grey color line on the graph represents cost and it starts with a certain value. In our case, rupees 1500 because there is always a fixed cost involved even if we do not sell anything. Selling price indicated with the orange line. The intersection point between these two lines is the break-even point. Now suppose we are in the position of increasing our selling price to rupees 20 per unit. In this case, what will be our new break-even point? In this case, we can achieve our break-even point by selling just 100 cups of tea. So if you have a look at the graph, the new intersecting point is at 100. Now that we have understood the concept, let's understand the definition of break-even point along with the formula to calculate the same. Break-even point is the sales volume where neither profit nor loss is made. Sales volume is equal to fixed cost divided by price per unit minus variable cost per unit. In this scenario, it is rupees 1500 divided by 10 minus 5, which makes it 300. Alright, hope the session was informative and easy to understand. Please do like and subscribe to our channel below. Thank you.